What is up, you awesome kisters and CistReactZ guys? Today, CORYXKENSHIN has posted another video. Now today he's gonna be talking about where he's been today. I hope he like gives us some more context. I hope he's all right too. You know, like I know content creation gets to a point, you know, where you gotta just step back and take a break. But today we're reacting to where I've been for the past year. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to CORYXKENSHIN, comment down below. Oh my God. I see CG5 down there. That's crazy. Rhyme style. All right, let's go, Bob.
Samurai, stand up! I really haven't said that in like almost 2 years.
He back.
My people.
He back.
Questions. I have answers.
Boy, where you been?
For real.
You read for so long.
My samurai brethren, my community. You wondering where I've been? I'm about to explain all of it and more, but I need you to do something for me. Because
okay.
This isn't just about me. Hopefully by now you've seen.
Oh my God, that animation was crazy. Who did he get animated it?
An anime. Unfortunately.
My heart just broke. But that's okay. You know what? I'll read all the manga. I'll buy it.
Not yet. That's the goal. But I need y'all to lock in and listen. Monsters We Make, the manga that I am creating with a team. Dozens of people, including the people over at Line Studios who created the trailer. The new manga that comes out today was a team effort.
Today?
So I want to give it center stage. I want to give this the best chance I can for it to succeed. With that said, this is what I need everybody to do right now. Everybody, I need you to go to monsterswemake.com.
All right, say less.
New Eden.
Say less.
Okay? The city that the manga is based in. Now, what I need you to do is scroll down. We're not going to talk about this cover yet. We're not going to talk about anything yet. Okay, focus. Lock in on me. You're going to go to add to cart. Monsters We Make Volume 1, digital plus physical bundle.
He gonna make that free.
In the cart, $14.99. Now I want you to keep this in your cart.
Cause he gonna make this free. Just watch.
As I explain to you the world of Monsters We Make, how it came to be.
Oh no, he ain't gonna make it free. That's okay too. I thought he was gonna be like, now put the code in. I thought he was gonna do that, but nah, he's gonna try to sell it to us.
Where I've been, all of that. Keep that in your cart. Now my job as the creator is to get you
I'm putting it in my cart right now.
I don't want you to buy it because I'm CORYKENSHIN. You've never seen or read any of my creative writing before. This is manga. This isn't anything to do with video games. Now, unless you're just gung-ho for horror action manga, I mean, yeah, just cop it now, please. But if I can't get you to take a chance with $15, then this doesn't deserve to get bought at all. Actually, before I move on from this, two things. Number one, I will be signing the first 777 copies.
It's already too late.
You got your finger on the trigger, just know the sucker next to you might have already bought like 10 copies. And number two, free shipping for a limited time. So
like Corey, if you ever see my videos, just go ahead and hit up my email. I'll tell you what account I ordered it from. Please sign it. Please sign mine.
Those disclaimers, those caveats out of the way.
I'll read every single one. I promise.
What I want for Monsters We Make, what I want for this manga, first and foremost, is to tell a story that is my phone's ringing. Say what up to YouTube.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? How you doing? It's your boy, Brandon.
All right.
What the heck?
All right. Number one, I want this manga to have a story that is rich, that is original as it can be, that is...
Dude, the character designs go so hard.
That is positive. More than anything, story to me is the skeleton. Okay, you can have the rawest action scenes, you can have the most fire visuals, you can have the cleanest music, the nicest sound effects, or I'm talking about anime, but you get what I mean.
Yeah.
If you have all of those things and your story is trash, all of that stuff is ancillary compared to the story. And to tag along with that, the ending has to be good. I have read so much manga, watched so much anime where like the story was fire.
Yo, the training arc on that panel.
This roller coaster, and then I get to the end and I'm like, my second ambition for Monsters We Make is to adapt the manga into an anime.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I loved it. I loved the series. I love watching the anime. Hell, I loved reading the manga because the anime wasn't catching up, and I got curious. But Demon Slayer's ending was kind of for me. Like I love it, but like I couldn't do it.
Anything that you set your mind.
That
to.
ending was a little
believe in
weird.
my heart
It was like a whole time skip. I don't
I
know.
can get this to become an anime.
They time
However,
skipped it too early or something.
that
I don't
does
know.
not mean
If I remember correctly.
it's gonna be easy. This goal, besides writing a good
That
story,
manga looks fat in his hand
is
too.
the
They got a lot of
ultimate
pages.
goal for Monsters We Make is to get it to a studio. I can't just walk up to Mappa and be like, yo, I got this Monsters We Make. I need y'all to make a season out of this. Like, they're gonna need some logistics. How many did you sell? How many volumes do you got? You know, what's the story? All of that. Like, I gotta come correct to these
Didn't Mappa
animation
make
studios.
stuff
All of
like
that out of the
AOT
way,
and Demon Slayer, I
do
think?
feel
That sounds
Monsters We Make
familiar.
will be special. So again, Netflix, Crunchyroll, Mappa, I'm looking at you. Whoever wants to come put in their bids, do it early. I think I have something. I could be wrong. Final Ambition, Ambition 3.
No, you got something.
God willing, Monsters We Make.
He's got the drive. He got the people watching to come together and start buying the volumes. Hell, he got me to go buy a volume. I'm about to go buy one, even though sadly he won't sign it. But yeah, you know, like shit, he's got it, and his team looks cool too.
Makes it to that anime stage.
No page looks trashy that he shows. So the team is locked. Look at the dude up here with the hat. He is locked. He wants to make a good story.
I want Monsters We Make to have the most peak fighting sequences, scenes, all of that. I want Monsters We Make to be known as one of the greatest action animes of all
I will
time.
be
Ever
over
since
here
I was a
promoting the
child,
hell out of this,
my mom
watching
bought me
this,
all
reading
the
it.
Dragon Ball Z.
I'll be here
I
doing
had
it.
every character.
Look at the
kid you not.
logos.
I had this Trunks. He had a sword. I lost the sword, but I would have Trunks and Goku fight all the time. I've been making up original fight choreographies in my head since I was a child. Ever since watching Goku versus Cell in the Cell games, my life
Man,
changed.
me
Like,
too. I'm
my
not even
life
gonna lie to
changed
you.
before that.
That's why Dragon Ball is my favorite anime. Like, and especially the Cell Games arc was crazy because Gohan locked the hell in, man.
I think my life really first changed seeing Goku go Super Saiyan for the first time. I just want to make
And then seeing
something
Beast
that
Gohan in the
if
movie
you like
transform the same
horror,
way. Oh my god.
If you like action, you need to watch/read Monsters We Make. Those are my ambitions, okay? The reception to the trailer
12
coming out on
million
Friday
is crazy.
Man,
Crazy.
I can't tell you the pressure, the stress that I had working on something for close to 2 years and then putting it out in front of the world. Like, unless you've done that, you won't understand that weight. I want to go over some of my favorite reactors.
Oh shit.
Also, if I get
What?
anything, I won't strike reactors. I want people to...
I hope I didn't say anything fucking stupid, man.
It might not be up to me. But if it is up to me, nobody's getting strikes. Oh.
Do you see the future?
Oh no, oh no. I made Corey censor. Oh no. I'm creating more work for this man, bro.
He did see the future. He did.
Oh
This has to be
shit.
Post-apocalyptic. That word. Okay.
Oh
That
no.
back got broke. Okay, Aura.
Aura indeed.
The animation style is fire. I can't
I'm glad he stopped playing my reaction because I know I was going crazy with the swearing, bro.
not lie. Okay, he can predict the moves. He got like the foresight. Okay.
Yeah, you can't understand what it's like seeing reactions to my characers. it's like
The Persona 5 music, I love it.
let's watch another one. This guy, he started dissecting things.
So we see our second hero, Jaquavius, looking over the cyberpunk-like city. You can see
Jaquavius?
the city's name in the corner, New Eden, along with the I Love Any sign. The building that's towering over all of them has a logo for a company called Sonata, so that might be the name of the company that has the most power in the city. You can see on this monitor that there's this news broadcast going with a girl missing named
Dang,
Ella
he
Maddox.
locked
And from that sign
in.
at the bottom of the
Analytical.
Like, I put so many Easter eggs and stuff, and I'm like, like, I don't think anybody's gonna really like read and like, bro, he's in there. I didn't even think people would be able to read this.
From that sign at the bottom with the Android on it, it's probably gotten to a point where
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm the same. I would have done it, but like it was just too exciting, like in the moment. I hope Corey heard the part where I said at the end, like, don't go again, please.
Androids and AI and
We
humans
missed
live
you.
in harmony, or not in harmony. We then see our second hero, Javante, going to work deep in his lab. On his monitor, he's watching news anchor Corey report a story about missing kids from New Eden. Something
Like the fact, bro, zoomed in. Like I saw.
Nah, we all
30
see
plus
Corey.
reactions, and some people were like, "Yo, is that Corey?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then some people were like, "Yo, that's Corey." I'm like, "Yeah." Nobody was like, "Yo, he's a newscaster. This junk says missing kids."
I
There's
didn't
so
say
much in
that.
this trailer. You
He
just
right.
gotta lock in.
I didn't
Bad
see
starting to
it.
brew under these city lights. Our third hero looks like she was just vibing, writing in her notebook, and now she's got to get up to do this bullshit. I'd be so pissed off. And our fourth hero, Armani, is that your name?
No, her name is September, bro. And relax.
Her name is September.
Alright, so he could see the monster's moves before the monster did the moves. So it was kind of like the monster moves was moving with. Ow! Monster we make.
I can't believe I was the first one they showed though. I'm scared.
Monsters we
Corey's
make.
watching.
Look at the top. Corey Kenshin presents Monsters We Make. Is that like a
That is so hard to see. Like Corey X Kenshin's out here just making cinema, making manga, making peak shit.
Monsters We Make?
I mean peak S word if it ever gets shown.
Look at the top.
If my video ever gets put up again.
Corey Kenshin presents Monsters We Make.
I got you, Corey. Less
Is
work
that
you gotta
like
do.
A movie that he got for us?
What?
Or is that like a show?
Dunk literally says a new manga emerges.
I didn't see that.
Is that
I didn't
like
see
a,
that.
A movie that he got for us? Or is that like a show that he had for us?
See, you know, like I'm so happy that I didn't get like that. See, everyone's gonna be making fun of him for as long as like the series is going on. I feel bad for that man. I feel bad. I feel so fucking bad, bro. It's just like me with the Darth Vader reaction on Smash. Like everybody was hounding my ass for it. So now that's his Darth Vader moment.
What happened?
That's
Or is
his
that
Darth
like
Vader
a
moment.
show that he had for us?
Why are you mad about it?
That's his moment. That's his moment.
Like, aren't both those things good?
Movie that he got for us? Or is that like a show that he had for us?
He wasn't mad. He was just hyped. I know that
Oh yeah,
voice.
this guy was
goated anime.
this guy was funny too.
Yeah, my job is done. I will never drop another animation. I'm so chuffed.
Damn.
Holy. Are y'all seeing the impact frames, bro?
They
Crazy.
wasn't seeing the impact frames. I'm trying to tell him. Look at this. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. This is literally one of my favorite parts.
Ooh.
So clean, bro.
Weave.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all still gonna watch my animations though, right? Y'all still gonna watch my stuff though, right? Like my animations, like
You're cooked, brother.
Y'all
Yo, you're cooked.
Damn.
Usually, manga trailers
Damn.
aren't like this. Aren't basically anime.
No, they aren't.
Usually, manga trailers have the book. They like have like a page, and then they'll have like the character moving a little bit on the page.
That scared me for a
Very
bit.
Simplistic.
That scared me for a bit. I thought we was about to get a sneak peek until he pulled out Demon Slayer. And what is most vile, in my opinion, is that he pulled out a Demon Slayer manga, one of the most highly anticipated anime out there right now. Like, some people don't read manga, Corey. Goddamn.
It's very clear that it's a trailer. For
Hopefully that was
manga, and that was boring.
not a crazy page.
I did not want to do that. I wanted you guys to see what I see when I look at this. When I look at what my
That cover
team
do
and
go
I
hard.
have created with Monsters We Make, I can already see the characters moving.
Big shout out to Big shout out to who? Big shout out to Chris the Scientist for composing the music for the trailer.
Whenever YouTubers come out with anything, it's almost like there's a built-in cheapness, cash grab, low quality aspect to it. And I hate that that's the stigma, but it's kind of true. And thus, like when I've done things like merch, YouTubes, all of that, I've always only put out stuff. And that's what they all say too, right? I only put out stuff that I like. I only put out stuff that I would wear, or, you know, you just gonna have to, I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to look at my library, look at who I am, and just know when it comes to Corey, like if he's dropping something, it's not like no YouTuber bullcrap. It's not like I went to a company and I was like, yo, I want a manga, I'll be back, and then came back and now I'm just putting it in front of y'all. Every single piece of this manga was meticulously crafted and looked over and approved and written and drawn and everything. I could have just made like a look
quality.
First of all, I didn't have to do a trailer at
Good.
all. I could have just came back like, yo guys, I made a manga, like please buy it, blah blah blah. I wanted to show y'all how serious I am about this project. And not only, like, there was a couple people that I went to do the trailer. I saw Line's work. I was like, I want you guys to do it. Shout out
God
Line.
dang.
Shout out my boy Wesley. Line was like, what you cooking? All right, let's get it. Just to give you a little snippet of the story, okay?
Lock
That's
in.
what we make. And let's
Headphones
put
up.
A couple panels, which you can go on the website and see some sample panels. The squad.
That's good too. I don't think I'm pretty sure now that I think about it, other websites do that, but I'm glad he's doing that. You know, just a content creator from inside of his room, you know, sending out content to his fans and also letting them get a sample before they buy.
The squad. Monsters We Make is about a kid named Jabari who enters into a school that he believes is the answer to all his family's problems. Because you see, this school is situated in a city that the general public does not have access to. And the name of that city is New Eden. You see, in the year 2114, many things have happened since 2024. There's been a bunch of wars, there's been a bunch of AI stuff that have gone rampant. But there was one event that I'm not gonna talk about, gotta read it, that basically precipitated the end of the world, but ended before things could get too bad. So the earth was able to rebuild, but not quite. Now there was one city, New Eden, that came out of this event a lot better than the rest of the world. So
Okay.
basically, if you live if you get to go to New Eden, you're not struggling for food. You're not struggling for power. New Eden is the place to be in the year 2114. In New Eden, there's a school, New Eden Academy. And if you can get into New Eden Academy, you are set. Your family gets to move to the city. You know, you don't have to struggle anymore. Your family gets jobs somewhere in the city. It's a great thing. But in order to get into this school, you basically have to be a savant. So Jabari, our main character, is a musical genius. Could play any instrument, all of that. So he gets a full ride into New Eden Academy. And New Eden Academy, the school reveals itself to be something else. And that's all I'm gonna tell you. He meets his new friends, September, Liam, Han, and Alicent. They are gonna get into some situations because the school isn't exactly what Jabari thought it was. And also, he can't
Try
tell
not to talk so y'all can
he
hear
can't tell
it.
his family. He can't tell anybody about what the school really is. So you just gotta get the book. I'll take these last moments to talk about my team, how much they mean to me. Starting with Vince. Vince, love you, bro. Like literally, if you never pushed me out of my comfort zone, because really that's what it was. Like it was comfortable to make YouTube videos. It was comfortable to not think about anything else besides making videos. But I can tell you this, I haven't worked as hard as I have on Monsters We Make as I have for my YouTube channel since maybe 2017, 2018. Ever since around like 2020, 2021, I mean, just look at my number of uploads. I knew that I wanted to do something else. And Vince, you coming to Detroit and all the stuff that you've done in helping to get this thing going for life, bro. Like, bros. My boy Robbie, 6th man of the year, literally does everything from logistics. What was it? Like, we had to and
that's good too. He's over here talking about his team. I'm like trying not to talk so much so I can like hear it too. Lock in, you know. We all locking in together.
Another thing, we ran tests for DPI. What that is are or not DPI, I'm sorry, dots per inch, LPI, lines per inch. So when it comes to the art,
it's so cool that I'm learning about how manga's getting made too. Oh my god, I don't know. I'm kind of hyped about that.
And it being screen toned, because we want to be true to manga. There were different configurations. You can have, you know, 60 DPI or LPI. It came down to 85, 70, and 60. Go to the printer, they're like, oh, you got to do it like this. And we're like, okay. Alias had already screen toned a bunch of stuff. And we're like, we got to go back. We got to retone these. Robbie is just like, yo, like, if I need to jump into Clip Studio and start helping with these tones, like, let me know. Like, Robbie is truly 6th man of the year.
Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie to you. The reason why I wasn't really talking was because of this. I'm not even gonna. Yo, this shit sounds so hype. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did it. But yo, I do like how they how he sat here and respected his community enough to sit there and go a bit further and talk about everything with the manga and stuff. And yeah, I like that. You know, it shows drive. It shows that he wants to, you know, do good with his series. But I also seen that they packed a physical plus digital bundle, so that's cool too. Maybe I might give away my physical bundle to my audience, or the physical side to my audience, because I feel like that would be cool, since there's already a digital thing in it. And Corey, if you somehow see this, I wrote a note on my order. I hope you see it.
Working on the music with me, talking with the printer, talking with Supercode, the people that developed the website.
And I like it too. It's super cheap and stuff. Super cheap, you know, like this is great. I like that. That's a good price for a manga and a digital bundle.
Every team needs a 6th man, and Robbie, you are that guy. I want to talk about CM, Corey McKell. We text pretty much every day. You know, co-writers have to talk a lot. I couldn't ask for a more chill, like, CM is just so chill. Like, I'd be like, yo, how about when this happens, Alicent does this? And then he's like, yeah, we can make it happen. Like, all we got to do is change this and blah, blah. Just super dope. Now I want to talk about Andrew. Just coming off graduating college, jumping into this full-time job, meeting all these people for the first time. He was going to, before Elias came aboard, do like this entire thing by himself. He has a crazy work ethic. The end of the manga, I wrote just a little mini episode of the characters talking about what their favorite cereal is. I will never not be amazed how I can think something, because I can't draw, right? I can think something, write it out, and Andrew deliver exactly how my mind envisioned it.
That's some goated stuff.
Blows me away, his ability.
I hope one day I get a team like this, because I got stuff in my brain too that I want to put into manga world or anime world.
Do that. He's just super knowledgeable about manga.
This type of stuff pushes me to try to think about that stuff more.
Artists, Kubo, Kishimoto, Toriyama, obviously. And then last but not least, my boy Elias. Elias
I'm gonna miss
literally
Toriyama
does
for as long as I live, bro.
graphic design,
Seriously.
You know, backgrounds, you know, some background characters, not all of them, some of them. Andrew does some. And the detail at which this man operates is, I never seen anything like it. And as Elias and Andrew have worked together, they've grown, their styles have, like, I showed this to people, they don't even know two people drew it. Like, it's so crazy how they've both pushed each other. My team, I'm so grateful to God for you guys. And then shout out Dan. Dan helps out with, like, he's only logistics. He's talking with printers. He's talking with Shopify, talking like the back end. Like,
that's cool.
That's Dan and Robbie.
That's some crazy work to lock into.
So shout out Dan. Shout out Bobby. So I'm sorry.
Chat, I may have sent my copy to the wrong address. I may have sent my fucking copy to my wrong address. I'm pissed off right now. I just thought about that. Oh my god, I'm an idiot! Alright, let's keep going.
Didn't get to talk about the other project, because that's also where I've been. But hopefully you have a good idea.
Damn it, I did! Fuck!
Of where
I'm stupid.
I've been.
I'm stupid as hell.
Working on Monsters We Make and my other project.
No.
Mostly Monsters We Make recently though, because obviously it was coming out first. Any of these studios, there's so many studios. Any of these animation studios, pick you up a copy. Matter of fact, buy a copy for everyone at the office, and just know this is only volume 1. I
gotta email Shopify. That's why that popped up on the screen.
Only gets better. It only gets better. Volume 1, you gotta set the stage, right? We can't have final boss fights in the first, 200 pages, which this boy actually has 264 pages.
Dang.
I think this might be a contender for one of the biggest volume 1s ever. And it was just because I didn't want to take anything out. Sometimes my team will be like, yo, like, can we cut this chapter? Maybe we could. And I'm like, we gotta. Now, as the volumes progress, like, we start writing, like, chapters went from like 35 pages to like 20. So, like, volume 2, volume 3, God willing, we get there, won't be 264 pages, but
dang. 200 pages of peak fiction is good for me though.
Love to write. I couldn't ask for a better co-writer in CM. I really like creating lore, filling the world with like actual believable events. I like thinking about betrayals. I like thinking about where the story could go. I like, red herrings. I like all that stuff that makes a good story. Like, you're gonna find it here. Maybe, we don't have time for all the stuff in volume 1 for every single idea to be executed in volume 1, but I have pages and pages and pages and pages of lore, character stuff, ideas I want to do. Like, it's really been so much fun to work on this. So
I hope so. That's the best type of work to create, the ones that you actually have fun working on.
Please buy a copy of Monsters We Make.
See you 12/19/24 for a non Monsters We Make video. I cut so much out of this video. I've been editing for 12 to 13 hours, need sleep. Good, go get some, man. The Samurai is back. I hope he starts off with Spider-Man Outlast Trials or something. Like, bro's got a lot of gameplay trailers to go and like get caught up on. Like, Corey, I'm gonna do this for the FNAF community, and especially because some kid had asked me to. Corey, if you somehow see this video, please get to playing Five Nights at Freddy's, Security Breach, Help Wanted, all those games. Like, the FNAF community, we love you, we accept you, we need you to come back. If you need some help with them, you just gotta come and ask me. I got you. Yeah, but or you can call Dawko. Dawko's really great with Five Nights at Freddy's. But I hope I could help too. But yeah, I hope some kid out there is happy now since he asked me in the comments to ask. But yeah, I bought my I bought my Monsters We Make copy, but I sent it to the wrong address. Now that address can still get it sent to me, but I sent it to the wrong fucking address. But yeah, I'll see if I can email Shopify and see if they can help me out. But anyway, guys, yeah, I'll see y'all later. Peace out. That's fucking crazy that Corey put me in one of his videos. Like that's actually insane. Plus, I also gotta buy a copy because Corey had watched one of my videos back in the day and commented that it made him laugh. It was like a no edit challenge, and I made a Cuphead video on it, and I played my intro through my cellular device, and that made him laugh in the comments. So I gotta get back to the samurai community. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm done yapping. Peace out.